the PartyPoker.com European Open 4. How many poker players make up a raucous? Only 6 if you're talking about the Monster Mash tonight. And what a high voltage lineup, highlighted by the WSOPE £1 million champion Annette Oberstadt, who will be hotly pursued by 2 of her scalps in John Tabatabi and Andy Black. And don't forget about the World Open champion Anthony Hardy. This one's going to 11.
I'm always confident. I never think I'm going to lose. You don't go into one of these thinking you're going to lose. If you think you're going to lose, you shouldn't be playing. I know if I play my game, I'll win.
Of all the heats, this is the toughest heat. Every single player at the tables has won big tournaments, and God knows how many millions have been won between the players on this table, so it's going to be pretty tough.
Because I'm not a professional player, I think I can adopt a more relaxed approach to today's game.
Is he just going to be so sick? Because I've heard that all of us are really crazy aggressive players, so I'm guessing it's going to be over really soon.
Just like bluffing and taking down big pots and in big games, and just gives you one hell of a buzz. And there's no better feeling sometimes.
I'm hungry as hell to just win something big, and this is something big, so I want to try and win it,
If you had to pay for these seats, the view would be priceless. A colorful heat on tap. I'm here with the Razor Ian Fraser and some of the best players in Europe here, I think.
This is a fantastic lineup, Jesse. I can't wait for this to start. I mean, this would definitely be one for the notebook.
They're all going to be chatty. 100,000 chips per player. You know the score. Yellow chips worth 1,000, blues are 2, reds 5K. Got to get all 600,000 in play to go to the semifinals and the runner-up into the turbos.
No. As an example, I was going to say something.
When Annette came second in the EPT Dublin this past year, she played quite a long time with Andy Black. He was a big chip leader, and she ended up getting all his chips.
Well, he's my tip for the Heat, Andy Black. I'd first pick in the green room and I've chosen, so
wow.
Let's hope he goes through.
Pocket ace is the first time. Roberto's been a bit card dead historically in this format.
He'll be gagging for a bit of action, wouldn't he?
This is a good start for him.
Come on, get on with it.
If I fold, will you show your hand? Don't be afraid. One thing I'll tell you, John. Do not be afraid to play against me. I've told you earlier on. If I fold, will you show your hand? I haven't looked yet. Let me have a look.
When's the next break?
Okay, have a look. Hold on. Okay, I got a good hand. Will you show if I fold? All I'm telling you is I got a good hand. But
No, I'm not.
This is going to be standard stuff all night long.
Yeah. I don't think you'll even want to show these.
Show one card. King 10. No, I'm not sure. You can look at one. Okay, I'll look at one. Somebody else can look at the other one. Okay.
That was pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm here to win this tournament. If I could go back to Wales, everybody knowing that I beat these players, they would be very proud because the table is really tough. So I know I can do it, so it's fingers crossed and let's take it all the way.
He's just showing off, please. It's a Welsh thing.
Best decision I made was eating that porridge this morning.
Cool.
Cool.
I knew you didn't have it in your 3 times anymore.
Pass.
And the bookie's gone limp here for 2,000.
I was wondering how long it was going to take Annette to get into the
Raised
game.
to 8,000 total.
And to me, this is the... Oh, she's running into Roberto here, but she's picked up weakness from the bookie, and she's just gotten right on it.
Well, we know a guy. I played with her for about 4 or 5 hours in the WSOP, Jessie, and she's double aggressive.
Yeah.
Under the gun. More than anything I saw, anyway. And then, luckily enough, I got moved.
You had a very deep finish in that tournament, too.
Well, a little bit.
Overstart. I'm guessing, Fraser, she made the raise to get head up with Hardy. It looks like it's going to be 4 ways.
Yeah, yeah. And they all got these sort of hands, Jesse, that one of them's going to hit something surely.
It's a black who's got the ace. What do you think here? Check it or see where he's at with a bet?
Where's the button?
He's in a big blind.
Check. Check.
Yeah, I fancy that.
Check.
That'd have been me. It'd have been a check call if someone bet.
Everybody being cagey, getting the feeling that Annette's done with this pot if she's checking the flop.
It's awkward now.
King of clubs, jack of clubs, that'd have been nice cards. Horrible, isn't it? We're looking for the the worst card to get action.
Is Andy checking here because he feels like he ought to get called if he's beat? Or?
Yeah, you know, he's all right. He don't really want to be doing anything. Someone might be slow playing a big hand. You don't know.
32,000 out there.
And that's enough.
Check.
That's enough to win at this stage, Jesse. 5 hands in.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be pleased to turn your cards over and rake this in.
River card, and it has changed
Nothing. I think that's just secured the pot for Andy.
Check. 10,000.
It's an interesting bet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, he has to be sure that nobody's got a 10. Or, I don't know.
Pass.
He's right anyway.
I think it'd have been check round anyway, but yeah, interesting bet. That's how he is, Andy. He plays this game at a very high level, doesn't he?
He does. He really does. You know,
You beating me?
He's going to tilt him, I'm telling you.
Don't tell me you're afraid to talk to me.
I can see it coming.
You are, aren't you? Don't worry. If it makes you nervous, don't speak. You going to say something or not? Yes or no?
He's crazy, mate.
You're going to crack in a minute. You're going to smile any second.
I wonder if he can get a read off Andy. I don't think so. I don't think
Your
he...
smile might call. If you crack. Keep a straight face, I might fold.
Marty.
Who's called the clock? Someone's called
Somebody
the
else
clock.
has called the clock, and this is not a timed event. This is it might have been
Oh,
a
it's a
bookie.
bookie,
Of
yeah.
course it
Marty,
is.
I'm folding.
Pass.
And it looks like Black won that round there. What do you think?
Well, yeah, of course he has, but this is going to be a tough table to win chips on.
Is that like a... Don't ask me again.
Welcome back. I don't think
We have got schools
he's
in Wales.
turned over 2 cards
never went.
yet tonight.
You went to school.
Tabatabi, for all the plays he's made. You know,
Yeah.
you really have trouble figuring them out, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
I mean,
Well, you know he's not. You know, in your mind, sitting there, you're thinking he's at it with connectors. He can't keep picking up big hands, but he likes to play loads of flops on that.
he can't keep picking up connectors either.
Raise to 7,000.
Pass.
Pass.
This is it's the
I've never raced under the gun
third
before.
hand on the trot that he's. Oh gosh.
Well, we see our head dip just a little bit then, so
Cool.
yeah, nice call.
And if it's just me and you, we can have a chat, right?
Say whatever you want.
I'm not going to bother wearing my sunglasses. I'm just more blind again after that hand.
And the bookie's peeling this off too.